even told me you were going live yet.
Welcome back, Nicola.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Nick. Want to make friends at Horizon Mexico? Join a club or start one.
That's complete.
Nicola? Kudos! Another driver sent you a little thumbs up over the festival network. You use social media, right? Well, this is like that, but way cooler. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
Round one is a go! Drift all the way from A to B. It's Drift Run!
This is a drift run. You have to stick to the route. But traction is optional.
Round one, hey!
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I found one.
Whoa! Get a load of that! Looks like an old Baja truck. Oh, this thing's won more off-road races than you or I have had hot dinners.
I don't know where the last one is what I'm trying to get at.
Needs new.
Complete. It says that one. I doubt it.
The tires, probably new suspension. I'll call you when it's ready.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
one? You was on about it the other day. How much was the Hot Wheels one? What? Let me see, I'm gonna have a look. Go on CD keys. What the fuck's happened here? No. Tenner. $8.49 for the rally one, because I ain't paying the prices these are saying. Actually, that's for Xbox PC, yeah. That's for Xbox and PC. It's a tenner. Oh. Let me just see how much I got in bank. Shit, man. I'm dying. I found it. £6.49. I'm gonna go on that Hot Wheels one. That'll be sick. What? Gutted. Got £4 better.
Yeah, I said send me that.
Oh, alright. I got headphones on, haven't I? So I only got £2.50. No, not 250. Fucking hell.
You only got 250.
Shit.
But you said about £6.
No. Dovka, I went and got fucking. Not on my game. What?
Couldn't go anywhere.
Oh, you're taking the piss?
Oh, what?
Currently out of stock.
Is it?
Yeah.
You already paid for it as well.
Nah. I ain't paid for it yet, no. The only ones I've got in stock's $8.49. Oh, no, tenner. Go on. To leave it. Ah, bullshit. Look, watch. 13.50. Get it for a tenner.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. The next Horizon arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy!
Hey, Nicola. Time for an adventure. Where should we head next?
Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Amigo! Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing.
Yes! That's what I like to see. Blow that box right off the pole. That's not actually possible, right?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Have arrived at your destination.
The whole festival is buzzing about your 3-star danger zone. Alright, mostly me, but I've been telling everybody.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Have arrived at your destination. yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Hey, do I detect a pattern here? Because my speed trap map sure would look nice with 3 stars across the board.
You have arrived at your destination. Hey, Nicola. There's no stopping us now. I'm getting the next Horizon adventure prepped and ready for you. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. destination. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. have arrived at your destination.
So I'm not recollecting.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Thatcher's Juicy Apple Cider uses sun-soaked apples that bask in the rays for
have arrived at your destination.
Rami, nice ride.
I have to look good for my old compadres.
And
And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins.
2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old, walking quickly. 4 years old, he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old,
Let's
and
do
his daddy
this.
told him,
So?
"Listen here, son.
I heard there's a bit of a street scene around here.
Works for what he
Maybe.
6 years
Back
old,
then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals.
Made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private schools to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends.
But you know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Pues sí, they say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
So does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me into town.
About you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the pole.
Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night. Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means Hill of Frogs.
Oh, that's not very street racy.
And you've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn off, turn off.
Sorry, folks.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. I mean, so I've heard. You're on the final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line.
Inside a palace with a mountain of gold. With those riches turn to rubble and perspective evolves. Rain heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for soul. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic.
La Basílica
Fuck for money and
Colegiata de
fame.
Nuestra
Fuck
Señora de
music.
Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but
This isn't
if he thinks you're good enough
This is
to join
real
the
life.
street scene,
The way
then
we
who
live
knows?
is lunacy, community,
Dude, I know
decline.
it's you.
Hyperpolarized, always
Ah,
fighting
bueno,
the meat
pues.
divide.
Then you're in.
Truth is
Come
less
on, let's go
important
meet
than
my
the money that
compadres.
we design. Money's a politics from our invention.
Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me.
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my Uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias
What do the
where
people want?
individuals were taught to use their brains.
Someone willing to bend the rules.
Kids in schools to always be sheep, put themselves before the herd. There's no money for me. Then there's no future as
And we have
where the
company.
humans survive.
Meet my
Parasites
compadres.
inside a petri dish
When
with
we started this
cannibals.
meetup, we were
Roll
just
will
a few
fall upon
kids
the
racing
surface
around
and
in old
consume till
guachos.
it dies.
Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon the
Thanks
wheels.
for showing me your hometown,
Drinking
Remy.
again.
No hay
He is
problema,
everything
my
he
friend.
wants. He is fortune
Welcome
and fame.
to Horizon
He's a
Street
fortunate
Scene.
fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses
Welcome
on
to
the trigger
Horizon
of a
Street
money
Scene.
game.
Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look.
I've set up street races all across Mexico.
holiday
There's a lot of people who want to take you on.
cancellation,
No pressure.
Lodge is all booked, folks. Oh, Kaz and Rob are coming now. Oh.
With Booking.com, you're free to be flexible.
Oh, easy.
So you can go from home to holiday home with no dramas.
Bigger place booked.
On Booking.com, finding a holiday home is easy.
And relax.
Racers are swarming into Horizon Street Scene,
Booking.com.
even though it's not very underground
Terms apply.
anymore.
Available on
Whatever
selected
you do,
properties.
don't tell them. It's important for their street cred.
Ready for a new adventure? You and the whole of Horizon Mexico.
I know, right? There's Mexican car wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations centre. Adding it to your schedule.
Your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff. cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus. You're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Animal flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with the bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky. Your bikes I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack on the king of the jungle. I roar.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains and murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable flow, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin. Animal.
You have arrived at your destination.
Animal. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the eye, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am a beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical, yes, I will be waging war on the capital, yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily, wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground, your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule, I won't be kind, I will be cruel, down on my toes in a paddling pool, yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake, I'm out for a fool, I'll take your ignorance right back to school, and teach you a lesson for testing my cool.
Nothing beats a tailored playlist, so why settle for a standard van? Renault Trucks experts configure your vehicle to your unique work style. Go beyond the standards with the new Renault Trucks Traffic Master. More details at renault-trucks.co.uk.
Bullets on the beat, I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the A-list of our crime. Get it poppin', hot rockin', I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-Gordon of Oppen. The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers. I'm gone sweet like a spoon full of sugar. Because I'm merry like popping. The double barrel is cocking. A shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing anti-bronchitis. You're in your funeral coffin. No stopping blocking me. Not when I pick the world up. I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muscle when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist, evangelist. Spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist. Think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it back, I pull it sound, you shot right into space. Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown. Fast like a cellular phone, hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, so eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are, I spit fast like a master, don't believe me, then fuck ya, shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop then start. Things go wrong, hit by King Kong, ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Heading Hong Kong, one tom soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of all. Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my brain. Lying at the same line, twine up the time, Pennywise, Frankenstein. Music's a golden ticket, wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got younger. Everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, helter skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind. I see with these rhymes, and I find you never felt a feeling like this. Feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, complete at every level, I'm a vessel. The spirit's a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist, the anti-capitalistic pissed, I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Pick up the top of the tip of my tongue, and time telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrums, I torture the enemy. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow.
Hey
like
Nicola,
a Toblerone.
this is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Hola! Want to play hide and seek? Bring 5 of your friends and meet me
My
here.
style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother,
turn around when it is safe to do so.
The bubbles just double up and you struggle. But luck is up 'cause I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet. ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out and writing with the neighbors. Brother, I should wonder what my name is. I was born famous, friends at the heart step of breaking, shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on
Turn around when it is safe to do so. For 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I walk alone, sit on the office throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, only is the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, only is the way that I get down, yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Brands are flowing, mad trust that I'm a pro with that. Seeds are sowing bad, boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, and mine is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky, and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man? Yes, I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, only is the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, only is the way that I get down.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
On Booking.com, it's easy to pick your holiday home. And thanks to no hidden fees,
Turn left.
there's no more.
Guys, found a villa up in Vernon. Where were we? Added fees?
We don't do sneaky added fees. You can go from home to holiday home with no dramas. On Booking.com, finding a holiday home's easy. Booking.com, Booking.com.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Miscount sheep, but can't sleep on this bit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. Light goes out on the other side.
Rami, I have a vehicle, but no guy.
small change of plans, my friend. Tell me, have you ever seen an active volcano up close? Meet me at the top of the mountain. You don't want to miss this.
Whoa! What was that?
That's nothing. Just a small tremor. Yaris 200 suspension can handle it, no problem. My friend, there is a lot of smoke coming out of this volcano. You might want to get up here pronto.
Fast! Got it. On my way.
Hey, Ramiro, the festival operations team are tracking some activity around the volcano. That wouldn't happen to be exactly where you're taking my superstar driver, would it?
Está bien, Haley. This is really only a small eruption. Nothing to worry about.
Fine. Just remember we have an outpost to set up, yeah?
Isn't this incredible? The volcano has never been like this before, but it's waking up for Horizon! When you reach the top, we should do our tests and then get out of here, my friend. The vaca is waiting and I think the volcano is getting angrier.
Angelica Garcia coming to you live from the Horizon XS chopper. That's right, we have a chopper. We're flying high over Mexico to see one superstar driver take on the fury of the Gran Caldera volcano. Don't go anywhere.
Looks like you're attracting the local news. You're on TV.
It looks safe, but there's vapor everywhere. This expedition looks to be heading straight to the active crater of the volcano. This might be the most rock and roll thing ever. We'll be back soon.
Rami, did they say anything about steam vents?
See? Believe it or not, they said opening them, say with a car, actually helps release the geothermal energy.
Keep going, superstar! Don't let the Gran Caldera defeat you! Horizon XS is cheering you on!
Coming up on the crater now, Rami.
Copy that. Feel free to turn on the air conditioning. You made it! Bien hecho! I spoke to Haley and they say we have some time. In fact, there are some things she wants us to do up here. For science, you know?
Yes, for science.
Mental health, I'm put on life support. I've been put up on a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting.
Yeah,
maybe
there'd be enough water in the cab for a sample.
Excuse me, pilot. Mind if we take a detour on the way? I swear I saw some kind of barn or something out there.
It's ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in my soul and all this license for killing myself will be Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight with the heart. People die late in the dark. People die late in the dark. Never was late for the R. Never was late for the R. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis rain in the R. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. By myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. Not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wait, on my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. I've been screaming in this bad self.
Probably not have the geologists do it, but...
Hey! Science is problem solving!
Holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body, shape out the body in the back zip flow. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Beast mode armor, get the wheel for a second, get the flash of key
fighting my beats, defying the beat, and the one that I'm breathing and right to defy my depression. I'ma be straight for you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art, never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Suited and booted. Come at me, science.
Genesis.
YouTube Music app has ad-free playlists just for your ears and your fingers.
People of the world, people all over the nation. This is my John, yes, I bring the good vibration. Lyric education, I'm elevating the ratings, it's blatant, I'm painting the shape with this great innovation. I'm making way. Step up on the scene, fresh like frost when I cross, it's green. Start the combustion, I'll be the master. Sword in the stone, I'm the new King Arthur. Feel like a minute to finish this pinnacle of music, music with blues and that music carefully. Please don't abuse it, use it like a mental patient. Get the friendly conversation. Hi, Brent, my name is Riley. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's great. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song.
Devastating worlds like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle.
I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. Face turn purple, blowing off
See,
steam.
Haley?
I glow like Christmas.
Replace the seismometer. You're getting the readings?
Like a shark attack.
Right,
I got
Sibo.
you in my jaws,
We should be
how you
heading
gonna
down soon.
react? When I stop my trap, I crack your back flat. I biggity stop my trap. Jump in, jump out, shake it all around. New to the sound now, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, sit the fuck down. I'm king like Kong, so pass me the crown. I'm warrior like Xena, Julius like Caesar. Cooler than an ice cube sitting in the
I promised
freezer.
I'd show you an
I'm
active
Turn
volcano
like
up
an
close.
Float
Now,
to turn an atheist
I think the
into a
show's over.
believer.
Yeah, that's enough paying with fire for one.
Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic.
Oh, that was a big
school
one.
song.
I think the volcano is telling us we've overstayed our welcome.
Agreed, let's go. I'll see you at the bottom, Rami.
Good thing I know the fastest way down. Don't look back!
Trying my best!
Flipping sick if some wicked tricky on the key, I'm sick. Whipping you, tripping, no kidding, dipping, never got the set. With the rhythm, I give them shivers, I'm triggering kids. Biblical, biblical, mythical, critical, hold my breath.
Hold my breath, nothing more, nothing less. Coffin draw, passing left, busting raw on her chest. I digress, I'm a menace, I'm a mess. I'm the
You
baker,
faced
make
the
bread,
volcano.
I'm the taker, raise
Now
the
let's see
dead.
how you handle some real Baja racing, my friend. Vamos! I know an old Baja circuit that would be perfect. I didn't plan on us entering a race already, but here goes nothing.
Vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song. I got what you want.
And we're into the final lap. But what's this? Our new competitors have entered the arena. Ah, this is awesome! Vamos! The crowd goes wild!
Legendary Baja racing, my friend!
We've never seen anything like this! And they go! Across the finish line!
Oh yeah, put the rap game in the microphone. So Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the coco. And I don't really feel
Horizon
right.
Baja.
Oh, yeah.
Standing
Feeling kinda
shoulder to shoulder with the Baja 500 and 1000. Legendary cross-country racing.
My friend, those run once a year. We get to do this every day.
You know how to make an entry. Welcome to Horizon Baja.
Where the ozone's cracking, I've been off the stage, I've been away from rapping, but I'm back on my feet, back on the track, I'm attacking the beat, back with the baseball bat flow.
What do you think of the place? This will be the destination for cross-country racing. You in?
Off in your mum just for fun with her niggas half on, give her 1 ton soup cause she wants
Here's
some
a new
fun.
cross-country event program to start, so I will see you out there.
Feeling kinda sick in the coco, and I don't really feel right. Oh yeah, feeling kinda antisocial. I think I'm gonna blow Chernobyl, yeah. Going off the grid in a postal, and I don't really feel right. I'm a reprobate, I'm in the public park while I masturbate, and I don't put out till the second date. By that I mean put her in my basement. Wait, giggity giggity, it's polygamy rap. Give her the lickety flickety while I'm beating the bat. She gets giggity wiggity when I go into tap, and I'm the god of fertility when I do it like that. Peter Piper picked the pack of pickled peppers. I pick up the letters of the alphabet and pull the pot and put together. Finger licking chicken, I'm dipping, flipping the architecture. Do it better, rap professor, kill a track, then resurrect up. Tip with the top of the hip with the hop and the ripping the top and the dip in the spot, and I'm dripping the relevant time. A veteran, better than most of the bigger the crop. I mutilate to broken break, communicate with stupid pace, now wait. When I do it like that with the flow, then you know that I'm cold, colder than cold. I'm sub-zero, got that Jesus flow, make your penis grow. Oh Jesus, bro, why you stoop so low? Well, maybe I'm a little bit immature. I use jokes just to cope, cause I'm insecure. C'est la vie, what will be, what has been before will repeat and repeat on the beat. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Halle Berry, Luya, Halle Berry, do ya? Wanna show you hooters? Lick my monster balls and start a rumour. You can give me head like my name was Henry Tudor. Booyah, back on the beat, killer backstreet boy with the back of my feet. She take back your boy for some meet and greet. In the backseat, boy, I'll be slapping her cheeks. Kill him when the bassline go. Kill him with the suicide flow. Kill him with the 4x4. Killing it wherever I go with the rhythm that I'm kicking with precision. I'm efficient with my vision, I'm a villain with the flow. When I kill him, I'm killing it with ambition. Demolition of magicians turning tracks to gold. Oh yeah, put the rap game in the chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco.
Hey Nicola, attendance has already skyrocketed at Horizon Baja. Guess we're not the only ones who always dreamed of coming here. Keep bringing them in, superstar.
Oh yeah, going off the grid in a postal, and I don't really feel right. Oh yeah, put the rap game in the chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the coco, and I don't really feel right. And I don't really feel right.
On Booking.com, it's easy to book your holiday home. And thanks to flexible cancellation, there's no more.
Lodge is all booked, folks. Oh, Kaz and Rob are coming now.
With Booking.com, you're free to be flexible.
Easy.
So you can go from home to holiday home with no dramas.
Bigger place booked.
On Booking.com, finding a holiday home is easy.
And relax.
Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Terms apply. Available on selected properties.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak, I don't lose sleep, no whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the drum, tap, 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 that's my tone, spit like thunder comes. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king, I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing, I'm a Don Yang Ling, I'm the yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, ding, 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 boom, boom, black, come through like that. I'm not new to rap on a Zulu rap, and I do tracks and I do make that. What do you do, lad? Are you true to that? On this beat, I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Rand, and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like judo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so fat like Bruno. Hey, Sarah, he loves Juno. Hugo, boss man, drink with a new flow. Cruzo, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto.
when I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep it down to my feet. I don't want no clown on the street, but you still know me. Still the same old beat, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat, and it turns to gold every time I speak. You're my idol, feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that I made the typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like them fires. Arsonist pyro, spiral, jacking out photo, cracking all the shit door, telling your teeth get smashed in. It's cutting like dentist laughing, like just fights like gas, no laughing. I'ma lay you down on the sheets, take it to the second she's a fit. Vegan girl, she still laughs like me. Vegan girl, cause it's time to eat. Toes curl when I'm in too deep. Fuck the girl, make it really gonna be. Oh shit, knocking on the front door, leave.
That white fuck up, that ain't got my socks up, chop, Mama made a bead on my feet, Mohammed Ali with my reach, buying double D's in my teeth, I'm a freak, I'm a go-get GG on the beat, you're a noob, you're a fuck boy, you're a geek, let me speak, I'm a cut like Joy when I preach, I'm a beast, I'm a cop, Loch Ness on leash. Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavour. Anakin flow, I glow like a saver. No sweat, bro, I'm loving the labour. Work, I'm workaholic. She's work, she's working right on it. One in the backseat, one on the bonnet. Rapping Mike William, this is my sonnet. I'm a fella sipping seller, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, and the beat like you again. Go get a trendsetter, on your feet like David Guetta. Better and better, I serve it better than letter. The album better, I make the cheese, I make cheddar. I got the vendetta, I'm setting pepper when I impeccable rhythm, the rock macker on the beat. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you get the sound of the gun, that's what you do run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you get the sound of the gun, that's what you do run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you get the sound of the gun, that's what you do. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. That's what you do run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you get the sound of the gun, when you get the sound of the gun, that's what you do, that's what you do run.
If anyone here knows of any reason why these two should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your...
Yes! I've just won free flights to Hawaii with kayak!
Do you mind?
Oh, no, sorry. I just can't believe that I won. I'll sit down now. Aloha.
How would you react if you won? Win free flights with Kayak. Enter now at kayak.co.uk/win free flights. Offer ends 9th of May. Open to UK residents 18+. T's and C's apply.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush, right? You're a sick guy. Thanks, mate. You're a sick boy. I've got to get out of this train, mate. I'm really sorry. I'm talking to you. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Just a little cheeky little picture with you. I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, man. I'm a charming fella. I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend like a back to Salmonella. Cinderella story backs to bitches, been it full propeller. I'm Angela Dawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistence in my polo shirt. Then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting the day that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient is patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crazy other praise more selfish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my faith. You've awoke a beast, I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art, make her Mona Lisa, she needs mummy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate, who's the G? Not me, an irregular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Oi, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. soft and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend, God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, Lord and order. Brave dishonor, praise my selfish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my faith. Could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Yeah, no, could you be the one? Could you be the one? I lift up my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills.
No, mic's not muted. Let's go on the stream, see if it's fucking flashing. My mic seems alright on stream. Can you hear me alright on it? No. Right, so you can't, so you can hear me. Right, that's fine then. Oh, shit.
You're not gonna believe this, but you've earned a gift drop from another driver. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it? Meet me down there and we'll have a look.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Yeah, obviously, man. Ah.
Nice! Kudos are a good way to send positive vibes around the festival. See a driver doing something you like? Kudos to them.
Straight in the scrap pile, that shit. You seeing it?
You know what they say, barn finders, barn keepers. Enjoy that ride. Someone wanted you to have it.
Look at that. Look. Fuck's that look? Oh, I should have left one of them in there. New players. Oh, I've already done that. Fuck out of here, like. I am very quiet. Right. Let me sort something out then. That's on this side of my computer. Settings. That's all turned up. Look at why I'm quiet. Everything's turned up full. Like, everything on there's up. That's off up. That's up full. Let's see if we can add an audio source. Is that any better? What are these? Drift zones. Fuck was that?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination. 100 yards, turn right. Have arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Have arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.